They are no longer a functioning entity at Boise State. They've had their charter withdrawn and they're not active here.
Back in February, a fraternity affiliated with Boise State was officially suspended. The university says Alpha Kappa Lambda was cited a number of times for alcohol and hazing violations.
A public records request shows since 2018, the chapter violated that student code of conduct 5 times. The chapter will not be allowed back on campus for at least another 4 years.
So we wanted to know, is hazing and alcohol use among Boise State's Greek life becoming more prevalent? We asked that question to the Associate Vice President for Student Affairs and Dean of Students, Dr. Chris Wuthrick. He says that's not the case, and there could be a specific reason why.
We have a modern fraternity community, and what I mean by that is that our fraternities are unhoused. Older communities, the University of Idaho being one, we're in a system where they have housing units that individual groups manage. And here at Boise State, we don't have that just by nature of how the university has grown over time. And I think that there are stereotypical issues that we face, but Boise State is a unique place, not having housing as an example. It takes a lot more of our students in terms of their own labor and leadership to have meetings and to be productive members of the community, whether it's fundraising or the litter pickup that goes on, or even just their scholarship. And so our students are busy and they have less time to engage in nefarious and problematic activities.
But those nefarious problems do happen. And according to that public records request, several Boise State fraternities and sororities have been cited for a number of issues in the last 5 years. A
majority of them having to do with underage drinking, neighbor complaints, and more specifically, gathering during pandemic restrictions.
But in 2 separate instances regarding 2 separate fraternities during the fall of 2022, it's alleged that members shared their meal plan barcodes, which resulted in about $10,000 in losses for university dining services.
So yes, loophole's been closed. There was a flaw there that's been corrected. And we have held the fraternities accountable for that and recouped that money.
Those fraternities were required to pay that money back and given community service as well as other reprimands.
Wuthrick also says they do offer trainings for hazing, alcohol use, and abuse. Their national organizations may also require similar trainings as well.